watch the movie. So if it was bad, I could berate you in public, you know, but I can't even get it going on. Teresa said, us petite people have to stick together. I get it. I hear you. But, you gotta really decide who your side, whose side you're on. You know what I mean? Um, Shauna is a good friend of mine, so I pick on her all the time. She picks on me for being tall. So what do you want me to do? Not let it fly on the internet? I believed in you, Jared, even though you told me to watch that movie like 6 years ago. And I never did. I was gonna do it. I was in my motel in Lafayette, Louisiana, and I couldn't find it. So I hope you're happy. Oh, Marcus, my mama said to tell you hi.
That's what's up.
I told her I wasn't. I told her I wasn't gonna do that because I don't trust.
Shout out to your mom, man, because she is, guys. Greg's mom. Let me just tell a quick, brief story. First time I met Greg's mom, we went to a show in Louisiana. In which case, she was excited. All right. Imagine that, your mom being excited that you're gonna come and do a comic show in her city. In which case, Greg was already agitated. She kept trying to get information of where to go. And, I was just like, listen, first off, man, tell that one where she gotta go, man. What's wrong with you, man? You know how many times my mom wanted to go to a show? 0
Okay, so hold on, because we gotta let it all out, okay? The agitation wasn't because she wanted to come or anything. The agitation was that she wanted to come and help pick stuff up and help us set up and help us.
Listen to this. Listen how cool that is.
And help us sell and do all that stuff. And I was like, no, Mom, you are just gonna come and sit at the table and be like, Mom. And I want you to do all that stuff. So that's where the agitation.
Yeah.
It's not like
disrespect of how, hey, Mom, I don't want you to be a cool part of my, show. I was like, hey, man. Anyway,
no, I don't.
Let me keep telling her. Anyway, so then she gets to the show.
Tell it right,
excited. She's excited to sit at the table. She's asking questions. I look over at Greg. Guess what he's doing? Acting all crunchy and like he doesn't want her to be at the table. I'm like, shut up, man. Hey, will you adopt me? Can you be my mom? Because my mom has not, in fact, come and wanted to help out at the table. And I think you're pretty cool for that. Don't you take this disrespect, this Jimmy crack corn over here, man. I was like,
Marcus is misrepresenting.
Man, I was like,
I just wanted her to.
She was excited, y'all. I was like, this is cool, man. My mom, and this is the truth. I'm not embellishing. My mom said she saw us on the news, and my cousin called her. This is when we first got on. I think one of those CNN interviews. I can't remember. And my cousins called my mom and was like, we see Marcus on TV. And so she called me. We were in Louisiana at that time. I think it was a different show. I think it was
CNN was when we were in Louisiana when we did that interview.
Right, but that's not the show I'm talking about. That was a
Fox 5.
Yeah.
No, CNN. Well, the CNN thing showed on CNN, so it was everywhere.
I'm talking about which show that wasn't Shreveport, was it?
We were in Shreveport when we did the interview, but it was a CNN interview.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. All right, yeah. My cousin called my mom, and she eventually called me and said, "What are you doing on the news?" I was like, "Oh, we was doing an interview and stuff." For what? Oh, I'm a comic book I do. Oh, okay. How much they paying you? It's like, Mom. Ooh, what do you mean? You talking about the news or no? People doing a comic. Mama, it's a comic that we do. We do it ourselves. It's nobody paying us. That's why we out here in Louisiana and stuff doing a show. They better start paying you, Mom. It's not like that. It's fine, Mom. I love you. Bye. It wasn't excitement, she was genuinely proud of Greg and stuff and wanted to sit at the table and wanted to learn how much is the book, and then I was like, this is cool, man. Can you adopt me? You probably need another son.
She was trying to pick up boxes and do stuff, y'all.
Right. Like a helpful, cool parent, man.
Yeah.
Just
like, be cool. Awesome, just be cool. Man. You did good. She put in a lot of work in her life. So
tell her that my adoption papers are still valid. She can just
the thing about it is the thing about it is you're gonna have to pass a vote. You know, there's 3 of us. It's gonna be great. And so, you know,
I got good
you're actually look, you're blatantly targeting the one with the most influence. Look, because I got Kelly in my pocket.
Right.
My
What you looking at him? Don't look at him, Kelly. Don't look at him. What you looking at him for? You got nothing to do with it.
Harold Pete is coming, man. That cover is so cool.
No, I didn't get your email, okay? Wolf on YouTube. I told you got to email to marcusthevisual@gmail. I checked that night. I checked all forms. I checked spam. I don't know where you forwarded it to, but make sure you email it to the right place, because forwarding it to the wrong place will not come to my actual box. So I'm not really sure what's up. I checked. Like I said, I don't want you to put your email in the chat or nothing like that, but definitely send it to the right place.
Don't do that.
Yeah, send it to the right place, and then we can resolve it. I don't know. Oh, that's supposed to be a I see.
Wow, man. Yeah.
Like this. Oh, look at this. Like this. No, you didn't email me. I would have responded if it came to me. So I don't want you to think that I'm ignoring you. So just make sure you check the email address very carefully. Make sure you spelled it out. You know, go on my Instagram, and there's an email button. That way you're not you're not typing it in. But I can't get an email from it. I can't respond to something that didn't come through. So definitely check your email, check your credentials, make sure it's coming through correctly. That is my email. But go if you want to make sure there's no discrepancies, just go to my Instagram, and that's where you'll see an email button, and that'll take care of it for you. I don't want you to have to, I don't know, frustrate yourself with trying to make sure it's coming. But it didn't come. I checked that night, refreshed everything, checked my spam. I didn't see anything come through. So it is what it is. Can't be mad at, situation. Oh, that's too small. Hold on. Let me make sure I get this done right.
Wow,
so
man.
Typing, right? He's typing, but I want this thumb to be up in the air.
You making him tiny thumb, dude?
Not on purpose. Sometimes, you got to make sure you get the range right.
Oh, wow, and crazy, dude.
Such is the way of anatomy of thumbs. But yeah, you guys, make sure you guys ask your questions. This is not an exhibition. During the show, we like to answer questions. If you guys have them, we generally talk about anything and everything as it pertains to process of comics, Family Matters, which was a good show back in the 90s and such.
All right. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest, man. If some little dweeb was stalking my daughter, and I'm a cop too, we're gonna get that little dude in. That's right. And so there's a place.
How old was he supposed to be in that show? Wasn't he like, I don't know, 12?
They started off middle school, high school. The point is, there's a perfect place for kids like that. It's called juvenile detention centers. I'm gonna plant some drugs on him or something, man. Can't be like stalking my daughter like to the highest of stalking.
He had a plan, and he was taking it slow. And the moment it got, a little too harsh, man, that's when you just kind of cut him out.
You know where's a good place to really put a plan together? In juvenile detention centers.
Oh man, maybe talk to his parents first. Say, hey man, I know that your kid likes my kid, but I've kicked him out of my house 70 times.
Look, that man ain't had no parents.
I was about to say, he talked about his parents, didn't he?
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing
exactly what I would do if I didn't have parents and I was a child stalker.
Well, if that makes it even worse, man, with never saw his parents. Where you live at? Let me go talk to your parents. Come on. I'm taking you home myself. Then I would knock on the door and say, "This your child?" He apparently keeps coming to my house unannounced, and I just don't want to beat him up. Can you please get your kid? Thank you. I appreciate that. Bye, Steve. And don't
But I could be wrong, and I don't like to say wrong thing. Did anybody know if they ever showed Urkel's parents? I would have taken them to jail too for negligence. But still.
Definitely.
Okay, we got sketchbooks and saying, "What's up, gentlemen?"
What up? What up?
And also saying, "Glad I can catch the live this time on Instagram." We are glad that you are here as well.
There you go.
As Marcus said, we like these to be interactive. So if y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to let them fly. We are working. This is page 14 of Tuskegee Heirs, issue 5.
Right.
So, yeah.
I got the website pinned in the actual chat on Instagram.
Let's see
you
that.
guys have not seen the books before, if this is your first time joining us, please hit that link or visit the page. We got issue 5 is on pre-order right now, so you guys can actually get this ahead of our actual print order if you're interested. But you can also order previous issues if you're looking for it.
Yeah, I had a guy, he was like, if I order the pre-order, I gotta wait to get all the books. I was like, yeah, if you order it in one order, yes. He was like, so what if I just order like the first 4 and then I do a pre-order separate? I was like, then I'm gonna send the books to you. We work it out. Harold said it's not like he went to see the Wretched in Baltimore looking for good fun. This is true, man, but he was stalking Laura. Poor little Laura. What did she do to deserve that? She didn't deserve any of that.
I believe the father on Coming to America did it right. Once it got to that point, now I warned you. All right?
Right.
Right. Just sick the dog on him. I don't think they had a dog, but
kill him, Daddy.
Right. After, she don't want you. Get on out of here, man. And then slam the door in his face multiple times. But after so many times, my friend, that's where we got a little bit serious and the tone would have changed easily.
Yeah, but I mean, he did Daryl wrong, man. When he found out Hakeem had more money, like he was loving the Soul Glow Prince until he found out there was a real prince in the place.
Right. Well, it's a good conversation to have, actually, if we ever get into that, which is it wrong to financially want your daughter to, because I know the answer for me, but, there was I'm telling you, we talked about it, I think, back in the day, man. There's some undertone things that movie did, especially with colorism, because the younger sister, was she young? Yeah, she was a younger sister.
Yeah, right? Patrice. Yeah, she was a little like freakazoid, and so my thing is like when you look at these things as like one for one type of things, it might not be as bad, but because especially at that time we know how like darker skinned women were being treated in Hollywood. So the key is, and this is nothing against Lisa McDowell, she's actually a friend of ours. So, it's nothing against her, but it's like, and honestly, when you really look at it, she was more on the brown side compared to like a lot of the leading ladies that got put in. But, for like this one instance, it's like, okay, it's not really that horrible of a thing, because it was just there was supposed to be this juxtaposition between sisters, and it actually did make for like some pretty good comedy. But at the same time, you can't, you can definitely look at that. And since it was so prevalent,
and they mentioned it in the movie, it wasn't insinuated. She literally had the line, "Why does she always
get the good ones?" But there's also a thing to it because of the way the characters were written. You got one person who's like kind of a good goody two shoes, like super sweet girl who's willing to put up with raggedy ass Daryl for a long time, and then you got a girl that's more aggressive, like going after what she wants. So, but it like in that case, to me, it was just the casting is the point that makes it clear, versus like a lot of times where it was like they just absolutely were going to have like a super light skinned woman to play the that main love interest.
Correct. But yeah, that's it's one of those things. I don't think I would ever turn my daughter away from a kid that genuinely had her best interests. And I saw that, year after year, they grew up in the same neighborhood, and this kid was always, helpful and or just had good morals. I'm not gonna kick that kid to the curb. I don't like, as a father, I don't think I'll ever like anybody. But the point is, if he ain't got no prospects or money, but he has a good head on his shoulder, I like the kid. First off, let's get you a job. Up here playing Roblox all day long. Let's go ahead and get you something. You got a job yet? No. All right. Well, come on. Where your daddy at?
How old is this kid that's playing Roblox trying to court you? Like, we need to. There's other stuff we got to work on here. William said, I was wondering if Marcus was going to freestyle that big curve or do it as a vector line.
Absolutely not. That's, listen, I could do it, but it's unnecessary for me to actually put myself through that much pain. All right? And I like to give you all the real.
Which line are you talking? Oh, you talking about the keyboard?
This nice, this screen, and it's curved not because it's a real curve, it's because it's dynamic.
Perspective, yeah.
Yeah, dynamically. That shot. And so get down on that keyboard, tippity taps. But no, I don't like to put myself through that kind of shit. It would have been like multiple things. I would have to turn the screen. That good old fashioned bell curve, right? But yeah, that's the quicker way to do it. We like to work smarter around here instead of harder.
Speak for yourself.
Come on, man. This is gonna be good. I'm actually excited for this upcoming weekend. What's it called? Hail Mary? No, I think it's called Hail Mary. The movie about going to they're sending the teacher to.
Oh yeah.
Is it called Hail Mary?
Something like that.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to seeing it. They dropped that Spider-Man trailer today. I'm excited to see it, and I would like to see it right now, actually.
Just hurry up and do the movie.
It's like, hurry up, man! Stop playing with us.
Who was it? Somebody saw the Project Hail Mary early. It was telling me. It was telling me I need to see it, and I'm like, do you know who I am? I see everything. Like I could actually speak. Me and DJ Big Phil, when I was driving, me and him, we probably talked for we never can talk for like 10 minutes. It's always got to be 2 hours. But we were like doing our Oscar predictions before the show came on, and I was pretty right about most things. I wanted because I saw pretty much all the movies. So I can speak.
Tiana got one?
Nah, she didn't. Man, I'm gonna tell you what happened with that. Like, she won a couple of awards early, But then I think when they started actually making people watch the movies, she wasn't. Um, I don't want to like talk bad about. Definitely not trying to talk bad about a black woman on here, but like I didn't think her performance was Oscar worthy in the slightest. I actually the person I felt Amy Madigan was gonna win for Weapons because she was kind of like sweeping that award all the way across. But the crazy aunt. Yeah. So, but I personally, I thought I think the best supporting actress that I seen last year was Elle Fanning in Sentimental Value. Like, to me, that was the best performance. But I like for One Battle, I liked Regina. Like, I thought she acted her butt off. And then if you want to, I don't know if you want to say Chase Infinity was a supporting or a lead, but she acted her butt off too. I didn't think Tiana did that great of a job. I thought Wumi did better from Sinners. Yeah, I knew Sean. I felt very strong about Sean Penn. Of course, like he played a character that you want to hate, but in One Battle, but he played that role. So I walked out of there. I was like, hey, he's getting the award.
I got your order receipt. Thank you for going through that process. I got your email, brother, on YouTube. Appreciate it. I got that. That came through. Good looking out. Sorry for the confusion and or frustration of getting that communication. Internet, technology is weird sometimes. So no harm, no foul. I'll get you. I'll look it up and see if I can figure out what's the haps on the craps and what's taking so long. Hopefully you didn't lose an order. I hate losing orders in the mail.
Oh God, it's the worst.
It's the worst.
And
you want answers. I want answers. I have a tracking number. The tracking number says stuff, but it's not there. And then who do you get mad at?
Yeah.
So all that means is I gotta go back to the doggone post office.
Do it again.
Right. But
I think it's funny that sometimes when an order gets lost and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna send you another one, and they be like, oh, you're just gonna send it? Yeah, like, you paid for it? Do you want it still? Because if not, I can refund you. But if you want it still, I'm just gonna send another one.
Send out another, yeah. We want to get, at least path of least resistance. So nice.
But yeah, so I'm back to the Oscars. Who else? I wanted Michael B. Jordan. I was scared they was gonna try to give it to Timothée Chalamet, but I definitely wanted Michael B. Jordan there. I still, and this is not just because I'm black and I love blackness. I still would pick Sinners over One Battle.
Oh yeah, they didn't win any.
Sinners won. So Ryan Coogler won Best Original Screenplay. Okay. They won cinematography. Michael B. Jordan won Best Actor, and then Ludwig won for the best score.
Okay, that's the post I saw. He went to In-N-Out Burger after the show.
Yeah.
I got it. All right, now it makes sense. He had an award.
If there's any California people here, we went to In-N-Out Burger when we were in Burbank for the Milestone Initiative, and yeah, I could think of a lot of burger places I can go back. No hate though. It could have just been, that particular location. But I feel like it's how kind of like Varsity is here, where it's like you're right. But no, it was. I'll be honest, it was better than Varsity. But it's it's like the tourist place or the popular place to go. Real people are like, man, I'm good.
I remember I ordered a hot dog from Varsity. I was like, what is this? Why is the hot dog hungry? Who is this? You ain't got no better ones in mind? Can I get a
If you had to pick between Varsity and Crystal, where you going?
See, I'm not. I gotta be honest. I don't think I've ever eaten at Crystal, or maybe I have. It was out of town. I'm thinking it was out of town. Did they have one in North Carolina?
No, that don't sound like reasonable, but I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out where.
I just know the first time I ate Crystal here, I had to go to the bathroom a lot. Whereas, like, at least Varsity, I was able to, like, actually retain.
Right.
Look at this. So, listen, y'all. So, we know we're not tripping. We have a native Atlantan, Miss Teresa Kennedy, saying the Varsity food is gross. So,
there you go. There you go. It's not just us. We've been here long enough to say that we are Georgian.
Nope, not with
you
that.
Have, man. You have. You can't fight it, man. After 2 decades, bro, you can say you're a Georgian. You can't necessarily say you're an Atlantean.
Oh, okay.
ATL, maybe, but you can say you're a Georgian after 20.
Because that young lady came out. Yeah. That young lady that came out with that song, she specifically said, "We're not from Atlanta." She basically said everything. So like Outkast ain't from Atlanta, because you have to be from the city limits. So yeah, all the stuff that made us want to come to Atlanta ain't even Atlanta. What do we know?
Yeah, but we can't deny that we're Jordan.
Teresa said, "I'm a native Georgian, but not Atlantan." So where are you from, Teresa?
Right.
We've been misled.
Look, tell that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm not gonna stay too long. Can't wait to actually get good sound effects. I can't help but sound effects sometimes after so don't judge me for said sound effects. Now we didn't design this lady. What nationality is this lady gonna tell me?
So we're in an Asian kind of country, but these guys are doing, they're pulling people from all over the place. So
she's staff, right?
Yeah, so I don't know, man. Let it fly. What you want? Let's let the crowd decide. Hey, y'all, what nationality do you want this lady to be? Hurry up, though. First answer wins.
Yeah, like depending on it is not necessarily good old hairstyle.
Nobody's saying it. All right. Well, then next up, Teresa says she was born in Athens, but been in Atlanta since she was 4. So that's why you have that unnecessary loyalty to those Bulldogs. Boo!
There you go.
Yeah, Harold. Crystal, I think, is like the cousins of White Castle. Even though I remember being a kid and liking White Castle, so I don't know.
How old is she? Let's see. I'm gonna go for maybe
38.
I was gonna put mid-50s there.
Dang! Alright, I don't care.
Very motherly, but also, she ain't. No hands. If she did, no hands.
Get her, William. See, I'm not even gonna protect you. William, get her. William is a Georgia Techian, so yeah, tear her up, dog. I would have protected you, Teresa, but you stabbed me in the back today.
Oh, man. She's a vigilante. What do you want? Job. what did Captain America say? You know, sometimes if I see something go south, I wish I could turn away. And Iron Man was like, no, you don't. He's like, no, I don't. Yeah, man. What's going on?
Oh, look at this excuse. My parents met at UGA, so it runs in the family. My parents met during Jim Crow. Y'all see me repping Jim Crow.
Whoa.
My parents met at the library, so I'm gonna read books. Like,
I feel like I'm being pulled into this argument about AI, and I don't want to be a part of the argument.
Yeah, just walk away.
But it bothers me. It's like,
walk away.
I don't care what people think, but it just
walk away, Kent.
It's boiling my blood.
Walk away.
Right.
Walk away. Trust me. I'm all for like mature conversations, but there's a lot of people on every side that's like not ready to have like.
No, it's just highly supercharged, just haberdashery, man. Like, so you trying to say that AI makes you smart? No, that's not what she said. God damn, it really bothers me. It's bothering me, man. It's bothering me. I want to go on a
listen. Like, don't do it because you mess around and get canceled. But don't do any of that. Just like wait like 3 or 4 more years where it'll be just like they did with Photoshop and with digital music, and everybody's using it as a tool. Some people are using it, you know, to pretend that they did the work, and then you can have those conversations.
Really.
You need to see good luck, have fun, don't die.
What is that?
It's a movie, and it really touches on like the AI stuff. Mm-hmm. It's an entertaining movie.
I think so, man. When did this come out? This year or last year?
Yeah, this year. It might not still be in theaters, but yeah, it was good. I'll tell you that much.
Good luck. What? Have fun, don't die.
Yeah.
That's a good title.
It is.
You gotta give
like
we
were like, we're going to see this. We don't know what this is about.
Right.
It's got Zazie Beats too, so that always helps.
All right. I want to be like saggy or anything. I just gotta give her the right amount of, character.
Nobody actually chimed in. See, we try to let y'all be involved in our
interactive
process.
show, man. Y'all gotta chime in.
They didn't want to do it, so I say she's Japanese.
Hit the fucking
Japanese, Marcus. Go.
No, I heard you. I got you. Just make
straight out of Japan.
So, cool thing is, I gotta be this. So cool. I know I'm drawing through these lines, and I'm sorry, guys, if that's messing with your brain. I'm turn them off. This is gonna be erased. She's gonna be breaking into this panel, right? This panel. It's gonna break into that panel. You know, that's where this board that he's typing on up here is gonna be all black, dressing all black like the old man.
We're the same, homie.
Goodness gracious, good cash.
Hey man, stop doing all that. Stop doing all that gangster rapping.
Yeah, man, it's in my blood. You know, it's not what I wanted. I didn't shoot. It's gangster rap. We didn't shoot.
Yes, Teresa. He said that she's in her 50s, but he's going to definitely, like, we can already see him working on features to definitely, you know, show that. William said he missed the question because he watching a terrible basketball team play. So, you know, That was your chance, man. Could have got like a writer's credit and everything.
I feel. See, I don't want to be. All right. I gotta get some reference. I don't want to be culturally sensitive. Pick around. I gotta look at hairstyles. Right. So what happens in America? When elderly women are older. Let's say not 50 is not elderly. I'm just saying when older women generally pick a hairstyle, they pick a style that is comfortable for their hair. They usually, I'm just saying, you get these, that's where you get big hair, women that were born in the 80s, 90s. They'll go back to what besides, they've lived their young lives, unless they're being, of course, rebellious.
Teresa said, do I look like that? Listen, it's not about you, Buttercup. It's not about you. This lady works in a very stressful environment. She's doing some things that are weighing on her soul, taking the spirit and the joy out of her body. Okay, so yeah. And if she ends up looking too old, we reserve the right to make her 60.
Yeah, just do that number out. That's not to say all.
Yeah.
Mid to late. Easy.
Wow, all my people are turning on me today. William said, dang it, you watch your dirty Laker loving mouth talking about the hottest team in the NBA. How y'all win 10 games in a row and you still in 9th place?
Alright, man. See, they pulling me out on YouTube. Said, Boy Blaze said, what up, coach? He called the GOAT. Hobby Comics said, Marcus, you have your own art style. You don't need AI. That would be the starter conversation, sir. No. No one needs AI. No one needs AI. No one needs Photoshop. No one needs the software that I'm using right now. You see, it's just a tool. I can do this on paper and pencil and pad if I want to, but I don't need it. The argument that I was chiming in, that I wish I could actually talk to the guy. I went to the comments and everything. I was like, why are you
Leave it alone,
man?
Leave it alone.
And he's like, don't you realize you can just read a book? You can just go to the library. I was like, oh my God. As if they sound like they think they're saying smart things.
Marcus, drop it. We got a comment over here on IG. Unidentified madman said, not these new grandmas. He's telling the truth. People do not look as old as they used to look at the same age. This lady might be even 70. We'll see where she winds up. Truthfully, we're not gonna really know until she's colored. And I didn't say that right.
Whoa.
We're not gonna really know until the colorist gets a hold of her, because it's a lot of texture and stuff is involved.
Hairstyle is gonna be a big feature. Really.
And you don't have to go like super ancient, because this is futuristic. You know what I mean? So you don't have to like do like a geisha from the 1800s.
But I know that good old cheekbones help to really pull out some maturity when it comes to characters, things like that. I'll keep her eyes nice and a little crow's feet here and there, but nothing too bad. I'm thinking pull back easy for her. But then
she is. She's a science lady in the midst of the storm, so
I was just about to say I gotta get her like a uniform, some sort of.
She probably ain't getting her hair did like twice a week.
It's a policy to keep your hair, smooth out the way.
Right.
No attacks and no disrespect on any mid-50s. Alright. I think Greg's on that spectrum. I'm not really sure.
Correct. Yeah. This ain't hate. I was at me and a couple of my friends in Louisiana. We got up and we went to eat, and my boy, he FaceTimed his mom, and it was like, she said, the first thing she said is, y'all look like a bunch of old men. Yeah, we just couldn't do anything but laugh because it's true.
Listen, man, I'm proud
But
to
we
get
can't.
through it.
Yeah, no, like where I came from, like so many of my friends didn't make it this far. So we're looking at it like, yes, we are very old. We all had our glasses too. She was like, y'all look old.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm proud of it. It's been a lot of time to get to this point. Fought a lot of battles, you know what I'm saying? Went through a lot of stuff. Deserved this. I gotta watch that new Primal show, man. Have you watched that?
What you primal? What's that?
Oh, you ain't
Not
even
the.
watched it. The one with the
You talking about the?
can't do the
the animals? Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking about something live action. Yeah, that's good.
Right. I haven't seen it since you found the lady the last season, so I haven't seen the new season. But apparently, it's a zombie. It's a new season, and I would like to see it.
No, I have not seen that, but I will look at it.
They said it's I think it's already ended. They got to the last episode, so I would like to see it. All I saw was a character design from the last episode, so I need to hurry up, get out there, and get my eyeballs on some cool animation like that. Indy Tuskegee.
So like it. Hey, I forgot to ask, like, what's your time looking like?
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. 45. I'm gonna go 9:45.
Okay.
Let me see, Brother Marcus and Brother Greg, we will be attending AwesomeCon in Baltimore.
So AwesomeCon was last week in DC. Baltimore Comic-Con is in Baltimore, and we do have a development. We're not sure yet, but it's possible.
I think anything is possible. Personally.
Anything is possible.
Like that.
Sorry.
No, man, don't ever be apologetic for something like that. Man. Let that live. Let it live.
Thank you, man.
You know what I mean?
It means a lot.
Yeah, man. Apologize for being yourself, man. Come on. Accept that. Right?
Ooh, I gotta. I'll take Greg's advice, guys. It's not an argument. It's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. But yeah, a tool. Let's pick a hammer, right? Let's pick a hammer. A hammer, right? Does not make you a house builder, a home builder, right? It doesn't make you knowledgeable on how to build a home, right? You can buy a hammer. It's a tool, right? Does not qualify you to say, "Hey, man, I'm a professional home builder now." You have to, why her
edges?
So.
Oh, I'm gonna come back in once I fill it in.
She don't care about nothing. That doesn't look bad. I just said.
Right. Here, right. We're gonna get this, and then we're gonna come in with some. Oh, you know what? I can use this brush. Let me see if this works. I haven't used this brush yet. Is it 3 or 4? Let me try this. No, I don't want to do that to Rodney. It is look. It is a cool effect, but she got that baby hair.
That look kind of fresh though.
I know. It's always, man. I ain't get to use it that often. I was like, where that brush at? I was messing around with that brush the other day. I was like, it's pretty cool, but I haven't used it yet. You know? Yeah, like that. There you go. Yeah, look at that baby hair. Boy, she got that baby hair. But she is kind of, under dress. So
Yeah.
let's see if I can't get. This bun. It's a bun. I may change the hairstyle. I'm just going with what feels right.
Yeah, I would say like maybe push that bun to the back. like to the
She
crown.
got a bun in the back. She got a bun in the
I'm
back.
talking about to the crown. To the crown.
Oh, you mean up to the top? The top, like in the back of her head? Let's try
Keisha
it.
said, "Give her some baby hair loops."
Right.
Yeah, like towards the, the back. You know what I mean? Like back further.
Look it up. I gotta look it up.
She technically don't even need to have a bun. Like, now you hairline.
Hold on now. You gotta wait.
As when you're looking like Luke Gossett Jr. in a minute. Rest in peace to the Luke Gossett Jr. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it in that kind of way.
Like that, and then you can actually go the opposite way, right? And get in, come in with the negative version of the brush. Go like that. See that? Isn't that crazy? That's crazy like that glue, boy.
That is wow.
I was playing with. Let me zoom in so y'all can see these babies' hairs up close. Look at that. Oh, them baby hair. And you take it back off negative. Come back in like a negative and like a subtractive.
Oh, that's clean.
Alright, and look, if we want to give it a swoops. I ain't gonna do it. We got it.
Don't do it.
I ain't gonna do it.
Cool, don't do it. Yeah, that look good right there.
Yeah, it was good. And I'll play with it. Make sure we get some. Then, of course, Rodney gonna come in. This shouldn't bother him. This should be fine. And then, because I am myself, I know myself, take some of this gray, right? Like this. A little bit brighter. Like this. Like to show shiny shines of the hair. Show her hair. She got that good hair. But nice hair. What you want to do with that for? I like your hair. I like it. Nice. See, the question is, let me ask you this question. If they animated Coming to America, right?
Mm-hmm.
For a new generation, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if that would work, but I would watch it if it had the same comedy bone to it. And I would feel at least entertaining to see another version. Like imagine if you had to fill out the world of some of the characters like McDowell's, but you don't have to pick up with the same characters per se.
So the thing about like why Coming to America, it always slides with me is because I know like the heart behind it, and I know the time there was like a lot of underrepresentation, but there's a lot of stereotypes in that movie. A lot of stuff that I feel like people are like, if you did it today, like people would be too smart to accept. So there is ways like if you did something where you like focused on Cleo McDowell, that could be funny because they're allowed to make fun of ourselves, but there was a lot of stuff, like them being lion tamers and doing all these different things that like when I started.
It could be a cool way. It could be a cool way to challenge, of course, narrative, because the goal of was it Daryl was of course to set that prejudice up, right, and then have Hakeem knock it down, but also you need a good target ignorant person sometimes. That always helps.
Yeah, it's just like I think there's like when I actually started like meeting people that were like from Africa and stuff, and started learning. Like, it's just there's a way to do it where it could be done. But
you know what I got frustrated with most of with that part 2 movie is how Lisa was basically neutered as a character, and how she was just okay with sitting in a princess or what was she, a queen role or supposedly?
Yeah,
she wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah, it almost felt like she, like all the stuff that he chose her for.
Correct.
Like they wiped that all away and just.
Right. She was doing outreach back in this, when she was in the States. She was raising money and funds and, all that stuff. She had like a whole bunch of stuff going on, and she just neutered and just sitting in the house. I was like, come on, man. She ain't doing no outreach over there.
Yeah, you know what?
Cool things she could be doing, man.
Unpopular opinion, but after seeing that second movie, they just should let it go. Let it go. Let it go. No, seriously.
Under the you get something in the wrong hands, man. It's like should George Lucas George Lucas doesn't care about Star Wars. But should they? Did I hear right? Is it just a rumor, or are they really making another trilogy for Star Wars?
I mean, I would.
I know, but who's gonna fix what's there, or what are they gonna like?
Listen.
Under what direction are they gonna go in now? After all of this.
Listen. We go back to the original movies, and we watch those with like open hearts and minds. There's a lot of tomfoolery in those movies too. But the property was created. It's so big. Roll the dice. Maybe you get something better this time. Maybe you don't. We saw Rogue One. Like it's possible.
That's what I'm saying. But why aren't they the ones handling most of the writing? People that know how to write what story? And then Andor, man. Like, come on, man. Can you make that into a movie? Can you do that? They gotta do that.
They need to let Ryan Coogler. And then it would be good.
That'd be terrible.
But people would be mad. Recast Luke or Lando's son or something. I really wanted. They should let us do it. I wanted Lando and the little girl. Like they need to go.
Let's find out. What was the point? Why would you drop these kinds of Easter eggs or these nice little? Maybe this can happen too. How'd you do that in a movie? Well, we should go find out. Okay.
There he is. See, Keaton knows. Hey, we have royalty in the building. Not to say everybody else ain't royal either, but Keaton Jones is in the building. He says Star Wars is a space western. Start there. I'm with you, man.
I'm with you on that. Yeah. Well, you know who did it? They started doing it with Mandalorian, and again, under the wrong. If you let somebody get a hold of it, man, it's just like, wait, what are you doing? No. Keep going with the good stuff. No, we're gonna go this direction. Let's add.
Hey, speaking of space westerns, was I dreaming or did I see that they're gonna do animation for Firefly?
Yeah, man. I'm not mad at it. I'm mad at it.
I'm okay with it.
I'm a little bit mad at it because I wanted them to come back together and just really do some dope stories.
But if they're doing it and it's animated, if it's dope, like I'm watching Scrubs. Scrubs is one of my favorite.
Okay, but you're missing the point. You know, it's
they look so
for
old.
An animated series.
You know what?
It's not started yet.
Okay, you know how long it's been since.
Waiting at least a good 3 years, bro. At least
the
first few episodes.
Do you know how long it's been since they ripped our hearts out?
Yes.
And said we're canceling this show. You think I can't wait 3 years?
Listen, man, you're putting a lot of faith in in our society right now.
I mean, that is true.
Like, hold on, man. Listen, they can actually film something in live action next week. Get some out, man. Put a little cool, some good effects on there real quick. We got better graphics nowadays. It's really good. All right, y'all. So, I don't want to go over too much time. We're going to get, you know what I'm going to do real quick? Watch this. I'm going to fix this.
No.
I'm going to fix this so y'all can see this. Excuse me. And this is an original character, so she is not at a character sheet, a model sheet. I'm going to make sure she got these wheels like she's supposed to be in this here facility. Yeah, I'm going to see that movie. That movie's going to be fun. I haven't seen a good sci-fi movie in a while, so I'm happy about that. Then, when is the Steven Spielberg joint coming out? Basically, what's happening in real life, they're supposed to be aliens that are being, like they're gonna basically have a big press conference and let everybody know that aliens exist or something.
I don't know what you talking about, Willis.
Steven Spielberg is his name, correct? Heard of him?
Yeah, what has he done?
A few movies, independent, mostly.
Okay.
I went back and watched AI, little boy, Tokyo, kind of thing going on there. It was weird. I still enjoyed the post-apocalyptic stories.
I'm most excited about They Will Kill You. That's the movie where
who's in it? What are they doing in there?
Zazie Beetz whooping a whole lot of ass. So,
Coming out this year?
Yeah, like next week, man. Dang.
Come on, man. I'll be working and stuff. Hold up, though. Maybe 4A. Drawing and drawing. Alright, yo. Rodney's gonna be able to get in there. I gotta get her like some sort of name tag.
Oh, there we are. Teresa said Disclosure Day.
Thank you. Yeah. She's gonna make a perfect person in the chair, man. When it comes down to it, when I start doing my vigilante work, she's always ready to go with that there phone. Good job.
I'm gonna pay her to send you down the wrong streets.
Well, listen, man. First problem.
Tell him to go left right here. And then you run into like the Dragon Con. You run into the Dragon Con parade and be stuck in traffic for 3 hours. It's gonna be perfect. And then I undercut you, and I'm gonna solve the crime, save the people.
Wow.
You're like, dang, Marcus, where were you? What took you so long? What up, Lamont?
Bruce, was that Music in Gaithersburg, Maryland?
Oh.
Come on now. We got out there. What's going on? That sounds like an interesting name, at least. What do you do out there? Comic-Con? Anime? What are we talking about? I want to make it look so we'll get. What's her name, guys? I got a name. This Japanese one. Remember, she's in her mid 50s. Come up with something fitting. Okay.
Teresa, it's not gonna be too much more of this tall people bashing, okay? I didn't sign up for this.
What did you sign up for?
Not this.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Why'd you ask?
Well, I was just trying to practice my telekinesis. Also,
I was gonna say, See how nice I am? I gave you a chance to correct that. Telekinesis.
Well, I'm working on both, man, at the same time. Is that a crime? We'd like both to actually manifest at the same time if I could. Sweet. But, it's like little Bill and Ark going. Y'all, like, I think we talked about it, man. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've been relatively tempered, mild-mannered civilian for years. Under the actual impression that I get both telekinesis and or some sort of extra power. Telekinesis is gonna ruin me as a person. In traffic, there's gonna be cars getting flipped over for just reasons. Oh my God, what happened? That car just kept driving after that car flipped over. Yeah, I don't know what happened, officer. I saw it, but I had to get to work. Oh, sorry. Is he okay? Is everybody okay? And secretly, I would be laughing to myself. If I tell you,
Right,
drive like an idiot.
and now you just told on yourself.
No, I'm not gonna hide it, man. After I get to a certain point, that's gonna be the start of my villain arc. Traffic.
Yeah.
Just like that. Just like that. And it's
Cold
gonna be
hard,
like, I'm
yeah.
telling y'all so y'all know triggers. Don't get Marcus put in traffic. Marcus, don't do it. I can't wait no more. And it'll all come. It'll all culminate.
This how I know he didn't get that much sleep last night. If you have telekinesis, why are you driving? When you could just like telekinesis yourself places.
That's not how it works. That's not how the force works.
It is. Yes, it is.
Telekinesis could potentially help you fly, man, but it's probably very stressful. And what if it's cold outside, Greg? I like to stay indoors.
Wear extra clothes.
Well, that's not necessarily comfortable if it's raining. So, yes, I would have extra reasons. And if you're just flying around, I don't know if you know the country we live in, but it would spare no expense. Possibly shooting you down with all kinds of missiles.
And you use your telekinesis to redirect the missiles. Right?
Well, that's gonna cause a lot of problems if I'm just going to pick up my daughter from work. Come on now, you're gonna start an international incident. Today, man, see, fly. Oh man, that reminds me of Dwayne Kelly.
Yeah, we gotta do that soon, man.
Good times, man. Yeah, it's good times.
That needs to be done. I know.
The comedy writes itself so easily.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And I trust and believe that I can make sure that we get all that funniness in the thing. We're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
All we need
There's
is
no
one person.
real reason not to.
All we need is one person in the chat to say, "Do it."
Yeah.
Nobody's saying do it. So
Give it time, man. Teresa is getting warmed up. Give it time.
Nope.
Teresa's
she always ready to go when it's bashing a tall person.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I'm very disappointed, man. I tried to be responsible last night, finish my work, and I did. Then
William said
I
do
was
it.
excited.
Thank you, William.
See what I'm saying? Like, you gotta give them a chance, man. Delay. You gotta get to that keyboard. There we go. Sometimes your hand don't want to work. Alright, then I gotta do a... See, it's like, this is the problem I have in geometry and background stuff. I know there's a door, border, but I don't feel like drawing it right now. And I gotta go. So, y'all, thank you.
Wow, time to draw a background, and now you gotta go.
Look at the time. I gotta go ahead and skedaddle on out of here, y'all. Thank you for joining us, man. We got more stuff coming up. Should have some good progress. This is always good. Anytime you get at least a good 2-3 panels in one sitting, and I don't have to color it. It's so fantastic. I don't think y'all understand how cool and amazing that is for me. really, really cool. Really, really cool. I'm very excited about it. Really nice. But yeah, we got more stuff coming. I'll get to work on this tomorrow, and because tonight I had to actually take what they call sleep. I was up till 4:30 a.m. last night, and that wasn't my plan. I didn't plan on that, but that's what happened.
Sleep is a thing. I've driven about 2,400 miles round trip the last 2 weeks.
Right.
So I'm also gonna sleep tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least
It seems like the most responsible thing to do.
Right. All right, look, at least that's the plan.
Right.
So yeah.
If I check on this game and they got like an early release, I'm gonna get it if it's there, man. Y'all don't understand how much work I did in the last 24 hours. That's why you looking at me like that. Y'all don't understand what happened. That's why you judge me with your eyebrows. I see you. Let me get a little bit of that in there. That's always good. Get a little good. I like these right here. You see this where you break the shadow. You see that? That's really good.
What you breaking? Are you? He said, he seems to really enjoy shadow breaking, guys.
It's a very strong little technique. Trying to give her a little bit of neck, what do you call that? Neck aging. Not a lot. I'll let Rodney come in with the things. Oh, of course. Wait. Little things like this too. Up here.
Like melanoma? Like what are we doing?
Little character, man. Things that people have, correct? People are different, bro. I don't know if you know. We'll give her one. There you go.
Now you gotta put that on every.
Character, man. If people don't have character, man, she's just like everybody else in the world. You gotta give her some.
Let me point it out that dot ain't in the same spot it was last time. Make sure these moles are consistent.
Editor work. It's good. Give her some shine to her ponytail, and I'm out. Thank y'all for joining one more again. This has been another episode.
It has been one of those. So
yeah, Greg saved y'all he saved me from having a rant. I appreciate that, man. Keep me on topic.
Drop it.
Thanks for keeping me on topic, man. It's gonna happen, okay? I'm trying to fight. I've been trying to fight.
2030, you can take the gloves off.
Nah, man. People keep asking me, "What do you think, Marcus?"
When you'll have your AI robot like that's able to do all the talking for you.
Wow, man. Can't be afraid, okay? Speak it.
I'm not afraid. I just understand that we'll just be banging your head up against certain walls until people have until we're all ready to have. Like people got mad at me when I was just pointing out that you're on an app that uses AI very, very heavily, and they have
ready to jump ship.
And they have the biggest worst data centers, and you're on here complaining. It's like going to a pizza place and claiming and being mad about how they get cheese. But anyways, drop it.
Thanks, man, for not dropping it.
Yeah. We will be back tomorrow. That's what the things say. Yeah. So thank you guys for coming. Like we said, there's still time. You probably got about almost 2 weeks left to try to get in on the pre-order, which will ensure that you get the book when it first drops, instead of having to wait for like a second print run or something. So yes, go do that. We got the TuskegeeHeirs.com is where you can go. We actually got a nice little page built out where you can just go there and select whatever fixings you're looking for.
Curious. Y'all are awesome, man. Gonna try again. I don't know what's about 7:30. It's just not computing for me lately. If I can get it at 7:30, times are generally 8:30 right now. It allows me to at least get around, do a little bit more work before I jump on live. But if it is earlier, I'll post. So you guys keep an eyeball on that. So thank y'all. I'm gonna save this. I was adding shadows, as you can see. Sometimes that's fun to do really quickly. But yeah, y'all see the progress. Y'all see what had happened was. And then I'm right. We're gonna see tickety tap, 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 like that. His fingers are moving really quickly. I don't really know how to show that right now. Maybe the line. That. You know what I'm saying? Like some little motion lines. You see what I did there?
I do see that.
Clickety,
Happening.
and then that's gonna say kabloo, kablammy, something like that. Don't work. All right, I'm out.
Oh yeah, Kyle. All right, peace, y'all.
I'll see y'all later, man. Where I'm at? Uh-oh. There it is. And we out. Peace. On YouTube, thank you guys for joining. Until next time, like, subscribe.